Good morning, world.
Harry, he's back!
From the Siargao Wildlings Forest School, or what is left of it. Poppy is going mad. She's really pulling. She can smell the farm smells. We've just seen that. Harry the pig is still alive. He hasn't been eaten yet. Thank goodness. I was worried about what to tell Story. She expected he would have become food by now because of desperate times and everything. Hi Harry, you're one of the lucky ones. Oh Poppy, I can hear you beasting. Oh, we need to find a way onto the land. So, Chi and Bowley, our friends, are up on the farm today and they've invited some of the kids over, and it's just started raining a lot, which kind of expected. It is rainy season, rain jackets on. Hey! Yeah! Teacher Bowley walking through the rubble.
Doing our first activity already.
Yeah?
One of the puppies has got mange.
Oh really?
So we've got some madre de cacao.
Oh yeah.
Grind it up into, they pick some of that, grind it up into a paste.
Oh, you're doing it the natural way?
Oh,
Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
See if it works.
We bought some of that for Poppy. The puppies are here. And look at that, that is a remnant of Story's Forest School there. We never actually showed this last time, we were so emotional. Hey Django! Whoa, Poppy, you beast! She really wants to get in there. Have you seen Coco yet?
No.
I haven't seen Coco either. But I'm worried if I let Poppy off, she's going to go for the chickens. What do you reckon?
It's a possibility.
Help! It's good for the kids to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of a moment away from all of the wreckage. Poppy was just exploring the house. I think this is where the kids were having their fun times, having all of their lessons and stuff, and now just completely flattened. You can see there, that's actually the second floor. Yeah, that's the second floor. You can see the staircase under there, the electrical outlets, and then the bottom side of the house there with whatever's left underneath. Big job ahead, so need a chainsaw guy to come down and start cutting things. Chainsaw guys are in high demand right now. I think these were Story's old shoes. They got given to Teal, little daughter. And now they're just... it's going to take some time to move all of this stuff away. Just seems such a big job. Seeing the kids playing, that's nice. It's probably the first time the kids have got a chance to actually do something that's outside of storm mode. The old fire pit there, and there used to be a swing here attached to this tree. That tree's gone, Poppy's run off. I don't know where she's chasing, hopefully not the horses. So the bad weather is back. This is what we've been talking about with regards to any kind of relief effort here on the island. When the sun is shining, everyone feels great, work gets done. But when the rains come down, it makes everything much slower. You can't use machinery as much, all the chainsaws stop working. Imagine trying to get work done in this kind of environment. It is just the wrong season for it really, because obviously the regular winds and rains normally hit the island at this time. Luckily, all of the super strong winds that we were experiencing in the first couple of weeks after the storm have died off a bit. And you know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I hope they don't come back because it's pretty traumatizing for everybody here. But saying that, we've been talking with the people who are still here, like over 3 weeks later, and a lot of the trauma that we went through in the beginning has started to dissipate, mainly because we've seen on the ground firsthand how much has changed and how much has improved since day one. Whereas the people that left immediately, they probably might be experiencing even more trauma because they left when it was bad. So they are probably still thinking about it in those terms. And when you are stuck in the city now in Manila, which is now level 3 lockdown because of the coronavirus, you can't go out again. The kids are all locked in their apartments and whatnot. It also isn't great for how you're feeling psychologically when you're home here. You're still thinking about it the way it was on day one. Added to that, being trapped now in the city. So we do feel good about our decision to stay here and also to not leave Poppy, because that was, you know, she was one of the main reasons why we couldn't just kind of get that feeling to panic and go. And I think there's a reason behind that. Yeah, Poppy's being a real investigator right now. She's enjoying all of the smells. I don't know where all the puppies have gone. This is the makeshift rainwater catchment. It is actually catching the rain. There you go. See, people are thinking now about how to do things outside of utility companies. There's the old toilet there. Toilet's still standing. A lot of the times actually, when we've been looking around at the destruction, toilets are often still standing. So bathrooms are one of the safest places to go during the storm, it seems. Although in this case, you would have lost the entire building over it. She's on her way back. She's really having fun. Making me a bit anxious though, because like there's like mangroves down there and loads of places she could get lost, but that's just me being the dad. Poppy!
What is Poppy doing?
She's blasting around. She's having fun in the rain. She's just running as fast as her legs can take her. Aren't you, Poppy? You're also having a little shower at the same time. She's going to smell great after this, isn't she? Wet dog.
Oh, yeah.
Whee! It is promising to see all of these leaves growing back out of the trees again. And we noticed when we were driving around that a lot of the growth is coming back and it's making things look a lot nicer than in the first early days.
See, even with a felled tree, you can still climb. I think that was one of the mango trees, I'm not sure actually.
Last time we were here, Loli was saying that because the trees are still kind of rooted into the ground, they could still grow. You okay, Teal? Yeah? And if they grew out sideways like this and then start going up, it will create a very unique tree shape. So that would be pretty amazing, like to build structures within them or just create little kind of like hidden dens. Well, you're an expert at this, aren't you, Teal? I think you've climbed this tree before. Can you show me how you get down? Oh, I see. Wow, nimble. And in flip-flops too. Excellent. Well done. Well, that one looks a bit... Can that support you? Yeah, it can. Oh, nice. Wow, impressive. Nice job. Well done. That was really good. Oh, look at all these trees. I'm really surprised that the mango trees actually uprooted and fell down. There's an old fire pit here.
But they're growing back.
Yeah, they will grow back, you're right.
Yes.
Because they're still stuck in the ground, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Story. You doing some climbing? Yeah? Oh, this is where the mud kitchen was before, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, look, you can see it over there. Should we go and see it? See what's left of the mud kitchen. Ah, there's the second structure. I got a bit of a battering, didn't it? They built that around a tree.
He's gonna eat it.
I hope not. Poppy's gone straight over here because of the horse manure connection. You can probably smell all that stinky smell, can't you? You found some poos, yeah?
Yes.
Ah.
Get it.
Need a spade now.
I found some poo.
There's plenty of poo to pick up, isn't there? Hey Marley, what are you doing?
Collecting horse poop
Collecting the horse poo?
for fertilizer.
Fertilizer, okay. Well, you've already got quite a big collection there, haven't you?
Yeah, but we need.
You need even more, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty to collect. Well done. It's like the storm shot. I don't even know where the camera is on here. Is this it? There you go. Yesterday the weather was so nice.
It was.
And you make plans, don't you? Like, oh, you see people in the streets. It's like, yeah, come on, let's do this. And then the day of, the plan, you just get completely soaked, and you kind of just have to go with it because there's no other.
There's no option.
There's no other option. I don't have a raincoat, do I?
No, you don't.
My one never arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't order one.
No, you couldn't.
I had welly boots, but I didn't have them either. But now we're just kind of trying to see what's possible in this water, in this deluge. Poppy's
Don't
having a
seem
great
to
time.
mind, though.
They're all right. They're just doing farm duties over there, collecting their fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Let's see what Story's up to.
In the end, it's still grass. Okay, it's been processed grass.
It's
he goes like, I don't want any poop on my shovel.
But it's
Like,
grass.
well,
Yeah, it's grass, isn't it?
Grass.
Yeah.
It looks like poop, but actually it's grass.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But the grass has turned brown because they chewed it.
They did, yeah. And it probably went through about 3 stomachs before it came out. I wouldn't be
is it 3
surprised.
stomachs they have?
I know cows do.
Yeah, I think cows have 4.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
3
Well,
hearts.
yes, that's
Wow.
right, Story. That's an octopus fact.
Octopuses have 3 hearts.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Because I heard from Dory.
Yeah, that's where Story got that from as well.
Enough for you guys for a minute.
Bowley's burning the Nipa from the roof. Always stays dry, doesn't it?
Never-ending supply as well.
Exactly. We might as well. You can gradually kind of clear the roof space and see what was underneath.
Yeah.
You get an idea.
It's my new way of starting fires as well.
The efficient way.
I know. I don't use the old traditional Forest School style anymore. It's like apocalyptic style.
Yeah. Apocalypse Now mode.
Yeah.
Look at this. Miley's enjoying the campfire. Which puppy was that again? Aura. Aura. Beautiful Aura. These puppies.
It sounds like Nala.
Yeah, a little bit like Nala. Yeah, it does. These puppies are getting a lot of love.
This one is Ninja Boy, I think. Yep. You're holding a rope. Daddy, only chop one on the fire. Molly, I want to chop one.
Poppy seems to really be favouring this corner of the house here. I think she's looking after the pups.
I'm getting dry.
Well, she thinks that she's the same age as them. She wants to go under, but she can't get under. She's watching all the little puppies go under the Nipa.
I found a knife.
That's not a knife, that's a saw.
Saw.
It looks rusty, but it's made of wood, isn't it? There you go, show us your construction work. That's it, good work. Do some cutting.
Ah! Oh
Not a very good tool, is it? Yeah, it's just for play, isn't it? So the rain's finally stopped. We've still got a moody sky, and we were just talking about how much the view has kind of changed now. So much clearer. You can see right down to the mangroves over there, which you couldn't really see properly before. Come on then, we're heading off. So the Siargao Wildlings Story School needs help. We're going to put a link down below for their GoFundMe, because right now everybody needs some form of relief. These guys too, you know, they need to rebuild their home. This is also where they live. So if you want to help the Forest School rebuild and provide something of a comfort blanket for the kids, you know, something that they know from before, then just go and check out the link, see what they're doing down there. I know that Chi and Bowley are also working on their YouTube channel to document everything that's been going on here with the rebuild. So if you're interested in that, you can check out their YouTube channel, which is called Altered Natives. I'll put a link to that as well. And yeah, just get involved and see what it's like here at the moment, because we're all going through our own individual challenges, and this is their one. Yeah, here's Coco. You're the mummy of all those puppies, aren't you? You living up here now? Yeah, there's the other one that looks like Poppy, although Poppy is much bigger than you now.
Coco's been hiding up here from all
Yeah.
the craziness.
I found some concrete. Now look at them next to each other. Oh, you're hiding away from all your puppies, aren't you? No, I don't need all that. Well, so far we've managed to get up here without falling down.
Yeah, until the last moment.
Am I speaking too soon?
Oh,
No, we made it.
look, Coco, I think Poppy's bigger than you now.
Yeah, I'm massive.
Sit.
Poppy, sit.
Poppy, sit. I see how big you are. Sit.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Oh,
I'm bigger.
oh, Coco.
We have broken shoe. Sacha's broken her shoe.
Those are my favourite shoes.
We got them in Thailand years ago, didn't we?
They've been re-glued about 5 times.
You got them before Story was born.
Did you? They're about 6 years old.
Yeah, well, you're walking along a fallen tree, aren't you? That looks fun. Ah, the poor shoe. I think that can be saved. Just need a bit more super glue.
Yeah?
Take a picture of me up here.
Okay.
And I'll jump down.
Jump down sideways. That way.
I'll jump down here.
Ready?
Big one.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Good jump. Nice. Climbing up over
I got
here.
a little metal scrape.
You got a metal scrape, did you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of metal around. We're nearly back at the car now. Just have to descend this hill in all the mud and the rainwater soaked grass. It's quite slippery. My foot just came right out of my shoe. I feel over encumbered again. I always feel like I've got too much stuff with me. Poppy's enjoying her biscuits down there. She's really diving in. She must have been super hungry. On our route to and from the Forest School, we often stopped at Tassa Cafe, and we actually visited them a few days ago to see how they were doing, because from what we could see, their whole cafe got leveled down to the ground. But just like ground zero, you could still see the Christmas tree, coffee cup tree that they made just before the storm happened. And it seemed like a symbol, like an iconic symbol. And we went in there, we just kind of felt that presence that this place will get rebuilt. The brothers were still there. We sat down, we talked to them just to find out what their experience was. And it was really good to catch up, see how they're helping the people around them. And again, made us feel good about our decision to stay here on the island around the people that we know now. Mark and Albert are okay, and it was really nice to catch up with them and just to hear their stories. Story is outside right now riding her bicycle, but I'm going to end the video for today. Don't forget, all of the links are going to be in the description below to check out the GoFundMe for Jmayel and the Forest School. See if you can help them rebuild what they had before, maybe something even better. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.